Hey guys, Andy from Central West Virginia Fishing Intel. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Today's video, I'm going to show you how I rig my B&M Black Widow cane pole up. This is how I rig mine. First thing, of course, you do is you want to get a little bit out here. So, as you can see, that is the tip of the pole. The first thing I do is I use 8-pound test line. This is nothing more than just an 8-pound test monofilament line. Set it down here. Get me a little bit of line out. I tie mine on basically with just a trilene knot. Nothing really special. I do use 8-pound. I know a lot of guys use 4 and 6. Some guys use clear up to 12. 8-pound seems to be something pretty good for me. So I just run it through twice. Tie my regular trilene knot. Get me a little bit of line out here. We'll turn it back through. Just a regular wet my knot. There's just my regular trilene knot. It's tied on. Nothing to it. Clip my tag end off. Then I like to extend my pole. That way I kind of know what I'm looking for. As you can see here, this happens to be a the 13-foot model. So let's just lay it back here. Get back to where my line's at. I will peel me off some line here. A good rule of thumb to start out with, I generally start out with, 13 feet. Basically, I got a 13-foot rod, so I'll just go down. Till I'll get me about 13 feet out. Give myself just a little bit more to tie my knot. Clip that off. Then all I do is makes it a little bit hard when you're dealing with a 13-foot rod, but you can put your rod back down through. I'm going to get my line here. Now I'm going to rig this one up for live bait because I did a video with live bait fishing there. So a lot of guys asked me, they were just asking me what I used, so and how to rig it. So I just thought I'd tell everybody how I did it. These happen to be a Mr. Crappie size 2 live bait hook. Same thing, I'm going to try me a trilene knot on. Something just works perfect for a mono. Run it through once, back through again. I like to put my finger in here, as you can see. Tries to give me a little bit. I wrap it anywhere between 6-7 times. Back through both loops. Wet it, moisten my line, pull her tight. There we go. Got me a nice knot there. Of course, I'll clip my tag end off. Next thing I do is I get me a weight. When I'm fishing a live bait, I don't really want a whole lot of heavy weight to it. So I just use a regular, just a split sinker. This in here happens to be a little water gremlin split shot here. Not very big. I think it's called a size 3/0. So I go up about 6-8 inches on my line, somewhere about right there. Put it in, pinch it down, snug it up. And that's basically how I rig my cane pole. Now I do, if I'm going to to fish it, you know, in some down trees and some things that I want it to set vertical at, and I want to float like in some of the grass or some things like that. I just use this is a regular crappie magnet, easy float in the small size. Nothing more than just, you know, right down the, you put your line right down the split. A little trouble with that one there. Let's just grab another one here. There again, just right down the split. Take my pin, shove it right back down, and that's just the way I rig my cane pole. I have my float up here, my sinker, my number 2 hook, 13 feet of 8-pound test line, and my Black Widow B&M Black Widow cane pole. Till next time, guys, remember, CentralWBFishingIntel.com. Your #1 resource for fishing in Central West Virginia. Thank you, guys.